Russia has announced plans to restart production of the Soviet-era TVD-10 turboprop engine to support the modernization of the An-2 Kukuruznik biplane. The decision, confirmed by Russian Minister of Industry and Trade Anton Alikhanov, aims to equip the An-2 with these engines, ensuring continued operational capability while also allowing for potential future upgrades. The Siberian Scientific Research Institute of Aviation, SIBNIA, is currently developing a prototype An-2 equipped with the TVD-10B engine, which is expected to be ready by the summer of this year. Meanwhile, the production line for the TVD-10 engine will be re-established in Omsk. This initiative comes in response to delays in the availability of the VK-800 engine, which was originally planned to power the aircraft. The VK-800 project, which began in 2008 for various Russian aircraft, including the Ansat and Ka-226 helicopters, faced numerous development challenges and was largely stagnant for about a decade. Efforts to adapt the engine for the LMS-901 Baikal aircraft resumed around 2018 to 2019, but certification is now expected by the end of 2025, with serial production planned for 2026. Due to these delays, the mass production of the Baikal aircraft, initially scheduled for early 2024, has been postponed. Additionally, the estimated cost of the aircraft has significantly increased, rising from an initial 120 million rubles to approximately 445 million rubles per unit. The TVD-10 turboprop engine was first developed in 1965 by the Omsk Engine Design Bureau, OMKB, derived from the GTD-3F engine used in the Ka-25 helicopter. Designed for regional passenger aircraft, it features a free turbine and a remote gearbox. The engine produces a takeoff power of 1,025 horsepower, with a propeller output of 960 horsepower, and a fuel consumption rate of 0.255 kilograms per horsepower per hour. Serial production of the TVD-10 began in 1969, with the engine primarily used on aircraft such as the Beriev Be-30. In the 1980s and 1990s, Poland also produced the TVD-10 at the VSK-Rzeszow and VSK-Kalisz plants, manufacturing around 500 units. Since 1992, OMKB has handled maintenance and overhauls, servicing 190 engines by 2004 under AP-145 and FAP-145 certification standards. The TVD-10B, a modified version of the TVD-10, was specifically designed for re-engineering the An-2. It maintains the same structural design as its predecessor, offering 1,025 horsepower at takeoff while weighing 230 kilograms. The engine has an operational lifespan of 10,000 hours, with an inter-repair interval of 2,000 hours and a time between overhauls of 1,500 hours. With its reintroduction in Russia, the TVD-10B will be used to maintain and modernize An-2 aircraft, which have played a crucial role in Russian aviation for decades. The An-2, often called Anushka or Kukuruznik in Russia and known by NATO as Colt, was initially developed in response to a Soviet Ministry of Forestry requirement for a new aircraft to replace the Polikarpov Pa-2. Designed by the An-2 Design Bureau under Oleg Antonov, the prototype, originally designated SKHA-1, took its first flight on August 31, 1947. After extensive testing, it was officially accepted into service as the An-2. The aircraft has been used for agricultural, transport, firefighting, and airborne operations. Some An-2 aircraft have accumulated over 20,000 flight hours, demonstrating their durability. During the Soviet era, the An-2 played a significant role in military operations, particularly within the airborne troops. Dedicated An-2 squadrons were assigned to several elite airborne divisions, including the 106th, 105th, 104th, 7th, 103rd, 76th, and 31st Guards airborne divisions. Even after the dissolution of the Soviet Union, the aircraft continued serving in airborne training missions. In 2024, Russian airborne troops conscripts conducted parachute jumps from an An-2 at Klokovo airfield in the Tula region. Using D-10 main parachutes and Z-5 reserve parachutes, personnel performed jumps from 1,000 meters at a speed of approximately 160 kilometers per hour, with a separation interval of 3 seconds. The exercise, which included tactical drills and parachute training, resulted in over 500 jumps by the Tula Guard's airborne unit. Over 18,002 aircraft were built between 1947 and 2002 at multiple manufacturing sites. Initially, production was based at plant number 473 in Kyiv, Ukraine, before shifting to WSK-PZL-Mielec in Poland, where around 11,915 units were built between 1960 and 2002. Additionally, China produced the aircraft under the designation Yanshuji Y5, with some sources suggesting that production continues today. The An-2 has been exported to 26 countries and remains in service in Russia, China, and other nations. As of 2012, Russia had 1,580 registered An-2 aircraft, with 322 considered airworthy. Other regional fleets included 290 aircraft in Kazakhstan, 143 in Uzbekistan, 135 in Ukraine, 89 in Turkmenistan, 82 in Belarus, 63 in Azerbaijan, 30 in Kyrgyzstan, 13 in Moldova, and 6 in Armenia. The An-2 is a rugged, single-engine biplane with a braced wing configuration, powered by a Shvetsov H-62IR radial engine producing 1,000 horsepower. It has a maximum speed of 258 km per hour, a cruising speed of 180 km per hour, and a service ceiling of 4,500 meters. The aircraft requires a takeoff run of just 235 meters and a landing roll of 225 meters. Its upper wing spans 18.17 meters, while the lower wing spans 14.23 meters, giving the aircraft a total wing area of 71.52 square meters. A unique feature of the An-2 is its automatic slatted wings, which deploy at low speeds, allowing it to maintain controlled flight at speeds as low as 50 kilometers per hour. This feature makes the aircraft highly effective in short takeoff and landing (STOL) environments, making it suitable for remote and undeveloped airfields. The revival of the TVD-10 engine represents Russia's commitment to maintaining and modernizing the An-2 fleet until new aircraft, such as the LMS-901 Baikal, enter full-scale production. Given the delays in the VK-800 engine program and the rising costs of new aircraft, the decision to restart TVD-10 production ensures that the An-2 remains a vital asset for both military and civilian operations. With its proven track record in transport, airborne training, and logistics, the An-2 continues to play a key role in Russian aviation, particularly in regions that require reliable, cost-effective aircraft with short takeoff and landing capabilities. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss any updates. See you in the next video. Take care and stay awesome.